Good morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. If you're down and out and angry and depressed, you're the only one that made the mess. You're the only one that can clean it up. Yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to go over that wonderful list of all the things that control us throughout the day. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people pleasing, not able to say no. Drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself. Distractions everywhere, then you have nothing but excuses. Gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain, never having enough. Being in a relationship with a man or a woman mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abusing one another. Or you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about how we all have all kinds of different ideas about what we need to do to feel better, about what we have to do to change, but the major obstacles is what we do not know how to look at ourselves. We can imagine somebody or nobody, yet neither of these options will bring us freedom. Like the man with us with freedom, like the man or woman in jail, everything we need is right in front of us. We just have to learn to see. You can have freedom in jail. You can have freedom wherever you are. We just have to start opening up our eyes. It's funny when I'm watching, and I speak a lot about my children, my grandchildren, my husband, my people I work with, my program, my group, my we. These are all the people I learn from every single day. Every single day, people, all the rich people that I worked with for 25 years, all the courses I did, I learned from everyone. And what I've learned was, we're so easy to quick and judge and see with other people and what they're doing, but we have a hard time looking in the mirror and really, really, really getting honest. So today, what I want you to do is really look at your situation, really be honest with yourself. What part do you play in it? What is it that you can clean up for yourself? Are you really looking at your partner, your children, everybody you love around you in a clear eye and doing your part, being responsible on your behalf, being the bigger person, reaching out, speaking up, not letting things go past you? So that's what I want you to focus on today. And don't beat yourself up. Don't hurt yourself. We all see, it's so funny when I work with people. Everybody's looking to be perfect. Well, here's the good news. You're never going to be perfect, but you're just going to keep getting better at what you're doing. Your character defects are never going to go away. They're just going to come up less and less, and you're just going to smash them and use your tools and put them back in your pocket. That's a reality. And if you're looking for a miracle and you continue to have the need to keep doing surgeries, to keep doing the outer work, to never be pretty enough, never be good enough, never be strong enough, never be wet enough, you're going to be unhappy for the rest of your life. I want you to focus on all the gifts that you have today. I want you to look at your body and thank your body for being so wonderful, so strong. And if you're not abusing your body, you should be loving it. You don't have to harm it. You don't have to hurt it. It's when you are using and abusing your body is when what you do when you disrespect yourself, you start to disrespect everybody around you. So remember, balance, not too much of anything, our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You cheat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you will get in return. Remember, the goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else your head gets backed up. Remember, if you have an attitude, be attitude, being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, we need those breakdowns to have those breakthroughs. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have worth. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world, doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms, your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful saying by the Dalai Lama. May I become at all times, both now and forever, a protector for those without protection, a guide for those who have lost their way, a ship for those with oceans to cross, a sanctuary for those in danger, a lamp for those without a light, a place of refuge for those who lack shelter, and a servant to all in need, the Dalai Lama. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to read a little snippet by the Tao Te Ching by the English version by Stephen Mitchell. And today's message is, the Tao can't be perceived smaller than an electron. It contains uncountable galaxies. If powerful men and women could remain centered in the Tao, all things would be in harmony. The world would become a paradise. All people would be at peace, and the law would be written in their hearts. When you have names and forms, know that they are provisional. When you have institutions, know where their functions should end. Knowing when to stop, you can avoid any danger. All things end in the Tao as rivers flow into the sea. I love this. This actually comes down to a podcast I just did recently about suffocating and not knowing when to stop, not knowing when to quit, too much of anything, getting off balance, not staying in the center. That's what that reading was all about, is staying in the center. When you do too much of anything, something's going to be destroyed, something's going to be neglected, something's going to be not taken care of. And this is where the anger, this is where the resentment, this is where the judgment, this is where the envy, this is where the jealousy comes in. I was talking to a friend and I said, it's not about jealousy or envy. It's about what you're not doing for yourself. It's about plain old being lazy, looking at other people and saying, oh, poor me. Stop with the victimhood. Ask yourself, what do you need to do? Write down your day, balance out time for you, time for your work, time for play, time for your kids. Teach your kids how to be independent. Teach your kids how to play with themselves. I have a puppy. My husband, he gives them way more attention. I sure as hell won't, because they only get a certain time of my day. But when I'm with them, they love the shit out of me. You can suffocate with love. You can suffocate with doing too much. So today, your kids don't want you around all the time. They need a break. Your husband, your wives, nobody wants to be on top of one another. Stay in that balance. Have everybody take turns cooking. Everybody take turns cleaning. Everybody needs to do the work, not just one person. And that's the most important thing, is you delegating, making sure that you're not the one doing it all. Whoever the person is in charge. And remember, work on one thing at a time. Eventually it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. I accept today where I'm powerless, I have control, where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. Two heads are better than one. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out, and keeping my food clean, and the rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart. You could reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops, my seminars, my speakings. If you want to learn about my services, lifeinharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services. Remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says subscribe. Share it with everybody you love and respect. The more people we help win, the more we win. It's a win-win for everybody. The first 200 podcasts are about Life in Harmony, A Guide to Healthier Thinking by Marianne Grant. A little snippet from the book every single day and why I wrote what I wrote. And again, the more people we help win, the more we win. Start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. That's why I did it in a playlist. There's order into receiving this information. And I want you to have an unforeseen day today. And thank you for listening.